If you want to build full body definition and get your sweat on, this is the workout for you because today we are combining strength training moves plus movement for an all-out burn in only 20 minutes. We have got a no repeat style workout. We got 15 exercises coming at you today, 50 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of movement rest. So we'll talk about that when we get into our warm-up so you know what to expect. If you've done that with me before, you know exactly what to expect. And how excited are you? I am so excited. The only equipment you need for today will be your dumbbells, and we are lifting more in that moderately heavy range, not the super heavy range, because I want you to keep a more moderate, quick tempo with our lift. So something to challenge you, but something you can keep your pace up while maintaining that form. Optional today, we have got our balance pods. So if you've got your pods, grab those, and our booty band or mini resistance band for some of the exercises. I'll give you a heads up before we need either of those. If you don't have these though, no worry, the burn is gonna be there, I promise you that. We're gonna go ahead and get into our warm-up. I think I covered everything that we need to know for now. We'll talk more about it in the warm-up. So let's go ahead and start with just hip circles now to start to get that lower body warm. So we're gonna just take the hips up, or I should say take your knee up, circling through those hips. We're gonna use light dumbbells in our warm-up today towards the end. I love this style of workout where we can really, so we're working more hypertrophy today with compound moves. So we're gonna be working a lot of different exercises in one set. It's fun. It's like, it's a little bit of everything. And I love it when we have these days. 2 more. And 1. Now we're gonna go squat to arm swing. So as you squat down, just start to take those arms back and then bring those arms up to swing. So warming up through the back and shoulders, down and up. Exhale as you come up. Drop that squat nice and low. Now warming up through that upper body as we continue to warm up through that lower body. 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Whew. Now hands behind your head. We're gonna take opposite knee to opposite elbow as we march it up. Get a twist in here. Warming up through the core now. Warming up a little bit more through the core. Already have started that. And you can feel heart rate's getting up a little bit on this as well. Heart rate is gonna stay elevated just a bit during this workout today as we include that movement. And let's talk about movement as we grab our weights. Grab your light weights next in 2 and 1. I'm using my 10 pounds. First exercise, all lower, squat to Romanian deadlift. So we're gonna keep those arms down in a suitcase squat. Squat it down. As you come up, hinge it over. RDL, back to squat. So our movement today during that 30 seconds of rest, you can see 30 seconds is a little bit longer than we usually rest for, but that's because we're gonna keep moving. Whether you wanna jog in place, march in place, you can high knee it, dance, whatever you want, whatever's gonna keep you moving today, do that during that rest. 1 more here, RDL. Now we're gonna go into chest flies, standing chest flies to bicep curls. Take those arms out, down, curl. All the way down, chest fly. Now curl, elbows in, squeeze, and down. Working here, start to make that mind-muscle connection. Think about those muscles working. And we got 20 minutes. So we got 20 minutes again to help make that mind-muscle connection, to help you get that good form, and to help you maximize this time. I want you to just focus for these next 20 minutes. Last bicep curl. And then let's go ahead and get into our first exercise. If you've got your pods, we're gonna put those right under our heels. We've got a sumo Romanian deadlift to a row. So grab your weights, grab your pods if you got those. Start your watch if you wanna do that. This is more of a, I would say, circuit style workout, so you can start that option if you wanna do that. And let's do this. Now, if you're using your pods, they are a little bit wider. Again, we're in that sumo position. This heels up is gonna give us a deeper range of motion, so we can work a little bit more into those hams and glutes. But either way, without the pods or with, roll those shoulders back. We're gonna hinge it over, hit the row at the bottom, and then come back up. Here we go, 50 on, hinge it over. Back flat, core tight, at the bottom, row, squeeze, exhale. Now I told you we're gonna pick up a more moderate tempo, a little bit quicker. With this exercise though, keep it slow. This is one of those that will keep it slow. With that RDL, you don't really wanna rush into it. You wanna make sure that you've got your knees soft, you're driving the hips back. You don't wanna just bend over. That's where we risk injury in our back. And then with that row, take your time to squeeze around the shoulder blades right here. And control it down nice and slow. Sticking that chest out as you go to keep that good posture, spine long. Almost there. 30 seconds. Remember, we're gonna go right into movement. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. So dumbbells out of the way. Whew. And let's move it out here. So again, jogging, walking, jumping jacks, high knees, whatever you want, keep it going. The option is yours. We're gonna go into our next exercise, which is a squat to alternating reverse lunge. Now, if lunges bother your knees, modification for you is just that squat. Grabbing your weights, well, I wanna use these. Squat to alternating reverse lunge, going in 3, 2, and 1. 50 on, here we go. Down, back. Again, modification, just continue with that squat. Full range, all the way down. Exhale all the way up. Now with this more moderate weight, you can take a slightly quicker tempo, and I want you to do that. So this one, focus on a little bit more here, higher reps than a normal heavy strength day. And I'm comparing it because we have been going heavy lately. If you've been following our training routine, we've been working it pretty heavy. And so we're mixing it up now. Almost there. Drop it nice and low, keep moving. Here it is, last 3, 2, back into movement. All right, dumbbells out of the way. Make sure you got a clear space. Next, we're gonna bring it down to the ground. We have got a narrow push-up. This one, if you have your pods and you want to use them, you can. We're gonna flip them over so the rounded side is on the ground. Hands are gonna be on that flat side. Narrow means arms right next to your body. This is chest, this is triceps. Let's bring it down, knees or toes. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down. Press, exhale. Whew. So with the pods, you got a little extra balance challenge going on, and it is no joke. Now you can mix it up. If you are looking at the screen, you can see I am going down on my toes, then to my knees to press up. I am struggling too much. I'm not gonna be able to do all of my push-ups on my toes, but I'm gonna do what I can. So same for you. If you can lower down on your toes, lower down, then take it to the knees. Oh, keep going. Okay, this is getting really tough now. Exhale as you press away. Almost there, 3, 2, 1. Bring it right back up, movement. Next, we're gonna go into a wall sit. So check your space, get close to your wall. Wherever you're gonna be, we've got wall sit with alternating leg extension. This is a body weight exercise. Biggest thing with that wall sit, think about getting 90 degrees. The back of your legs, and a 90-degree bend here. Back of your legs are parallel to the floor. So keep it low, and then we're gonna extend those legs. Move it up to the wall. We got 50 seconds on the clock in 3, in 2, we're down, here we go. Now hold it just for a second at the top so you can actually feel your quads start to tighten up. Good one here. One of those exercises where you can take a second, just feel the muscles. That's always a little motivation right there when you're like, yep, I feel it working. Both physically here and the burn. Whew. Almost there. Don't use your hands here to help support you. Right back into movement. Here it is, last 3, 2, and up. Woo. All right, shake it out, move it out. We are gonna get ready. Just make sure you got some space around here because we are gonna go into a lateral lunge to a kickstand RDL. If lunges bother your knees, you got just that kickstand RDL. We're gonna use just one weight. The leg that is gonna be stationary, the dumbbell will be in the opposite hand. So we're gonna work unilaterally here, one side, next set is gonna be the other. Grab your weight, get ready, lateral first, and here we go. So take it down. Now, kickstand RDL, hinge it over. Again, if you're doing just that kickstand RDL, keep all that weight in that forward foot. Whew. This is a good combo. Ugh. Spine nice and long here. Soft knee. Drop that bum down. And then back. Almost there. Good, getting one more of each into that RDL for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Move it out. And let's go. 30 seconds. Now again, try to keep that heart rate up in between this rest. Now this is a little different. As we have movement, we're more on that cardio aspect of trying to get that heart rate up. Then we go to strength. Heart rate is gonna stay up though, because we've already kind of got it on that track. So you can see this one's gonna be a sweaty one. We're getting ready other side. So stationary foot, dumbbell is in that opposite hand, and here we go. Kickstand RDL. Good, super important to not let your shoulders close in on this one. Keep that chest up, spine long. Wow, that's lateral lunge gets so tough. Almost there. I can definitely feel that I need to work on my stretching on the other side. Sometimes you can feel those, how one side is more flexible. Last 3, 2, and 1 in the middle of an exercise. So always take a note of that and then work on that during your stretch. We're going into our 7th exercise, 7 out of 15 here. If you've got your band, grab that. We're gonna put the band right around our feet. We have a march with a shoulder press. So we're gonna get ready, both weights, shoulder press, whatever's moderately heavy that you can keep a good tempo. Put that band right around your feet, and then we're gonna march it up. Grabbing your weights. Here we go. So shoulder press, up, down, now march it out. Press, march it. So this right here is core, balance, and shoulders. Keep that core tight as you drive that knee up. If you do not have the band, I just really want you to think that your feet are heavier than they are as you march up. So really squeeze as you go for that. I love this exercise. Almost there. One more of everything here. Press to march. Here it is, last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, keep it moving. Keep your band close though, because we'll use that again. We've got a suitcase squat to calf raise. So if you're gonna use the band, it's gonna go right above your knees. I'm just mixing it up now. Just why not? All right, so get ready to put that band on. Time is ticking. We got about 5. Suitcase squat dumbbell right next to your legs. And here we go, drop it down. Now right up to a calf raise, squeeze, hold it. Quick with that squat, down, up, hold at the top, hold it, drop it. Calf raise. Drop it low, head up, chest up. Good. Almost there. Over halfway now. Excuse all my growling and my gurring and my breathing. It's getting tough now. Now, if you want to keep your band on, we are going to keep it on right around our knees. Last 3, 2, and 1. So as long as it isn't too challenging for you to kind of get your movement in with your band, keep that on. I'm gonna do jacks with the band. That sounds fun. So we're gonna bring it onto the mat next. Hips up, chest press. So we're gonna move quick with that chest press, but still really squeezing through those muscles. We're gonna drive the hips up, hold those up the whole time. So, you know, squeeze the cheeks. 3 seconds, bring it down. Chest press, hips up. And here we go. So if you got that band is gonna add a little extra pressure there, helping you work deeper into those glutes. Make sure with the chest press, tap the ground and up. Squeeze, tap them at the top. The ends of the dumbbells tap at the top. Woo! Keep pressure on that band so your knees are not caving in. And then keep working here. Wrists are straight, punch the ceiling. Almost there. Okay, we are feeling this upper and lower. Here's 3, 2, 1. We got 30 seconds. You can keep your band on. We're gonna use it again. This next exercise, we're gonna bring it back on the mat. If you've got your pods, you can use those. We are gonna go into a long lever glute bridge. Heels can be on the pods if you wanna use those. And again, band can be on. Dumbbells can be on your hips if you wanna use those. 5 seconds, so let's get ready. Into place. Long lever means those legs are out a little bit longer than usual. And here we go. Lift and squeeze and down. Now the only slow part about this one is that hold at the top. Down, up and hold. Down, up, hold. So you feel that tempo, down for 1, up for 1, hold for 3. Down 1, up 1, hold 3, 2, 1. Keep pressure on that band so it doesn't let your knees cave in if you've got the band. And you feel how those pods just add that little extra shake. Oh, wow. So the pods are really helpful to just help with those smaller muscles to increase your stability and stabilize your muscles. So I love them for that reason. If you don't have them, they don't take up much space. They are quite inexpensive and they're just fun. Mixing it up. Last 3, hold it up for 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna keep it for a kneeling position, but I want you to keep moving. So if you can keep moving, keep doing that. If you need to take a break during our movement, please feel free to. But again, this is just one way to intensify our workouts. And you know, we have to continue to make those changes, continue to progress in our workouts with intensity, with reps, with weight, all different things. So this is one of those ways. We're gonna go into a kneeling squat hammer curl. You can do this standing and do a standing squat to hammer curl if you'd like. But if not, band on, knees apart, and here we go. Squat it, up, hammer curl, squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Drop the bum down between your feet. Up, squeeze. Whew. So you're dropping that bum down low. Whew. And then up, squeeze, tighten up through the core. And at the top, squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes. Almost there. Couple more reps, keep it strong, keep that squeeze going. Back into movement here in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're gonna bring it on the mat, but we are done with the band now for good for this workout. I am grabbing my lighter weights because we're gonna work a rear delt fly, another unilateral move where we're gonna be on all fours, but we're gonna lift up one leg. The opposite leg is gonna be a rear delt fly. Then we'll switch sides for that next set. So get ready to bring it down. Here's 3, 1 dumbbell, 2, and 1. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Here we go, fly. Keep that leg up, keep that core tight. So again, challenging your balance as well as your muscular strength with this combo, and we're building a tighter core, which is just all around a bonus. I love exercises like that, where you just get a little extra oomph through the core. And that's what strength training does, though, to be honest with you. There are a lot of exercises where the core has to come in play. I'm trying to think of which one it wouldn't, but for the most part. Keep going. Keep that fly, almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Now you can bring it up. I'm gonna actually go into plank and do plank taps or plank jacks, just because we're gonna be down here again in about 20 seconds for the other side. So just remember which side you just used, and that opposite leg is gonna go up, opposite arm is gonna fly. 5 seconds and we'll take it down and get into position. Here's 3, 2, and opposite leg up, opposite arm. Here we go. And let the sweat begin. Here it comes. I'm like, now I am dripping all over the mat. Oh my word. Okay, keep it strong, keep it strong. Squeeze that core. That was a reminder for me. If you need it to, take it. We are on exercise 13 out of 15. We have 2 exercises to go after this. So close now. Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. We are keeping it on the mat. I'm gonna bring it up though to jog it out for a minute, and then I'll tell you what we got going on. We have got a V-sit. Now you can do this standing if you want, but we're gonna do a V-sit Arnold press. So Arnold press, this one is so tough. I love it though. So we're gonna take it down into that V-sit, so legs out at a V. Again, you can do it standing if you would want with that Arnold press. But let's go ahead and bring it down. Get ready, we got 3 seconds. Grab your weights and legs out. Here we go, sit up nice and tall and press. Squeezing belly button in towards your spine. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders, so don't let your shoulders shrug. Exhale as you press. Ooh, okay, had to peek at our last exercise. It's gonna be a goodie. By the way, if you ever have questions about our workout, make sure to check out the description, because I add all the info in that of what's coming, what you need, details about the workout. So if you haven't ever checked out the description, make sure to check it out. Or if you're looking for a stretch, the stretch link is in there, or the finisher is in there for those workouts. Here it is, push it up, last 3, 2, 1, nice job. We're gonna bring it up. We have got a finish, move it, hold on, movement. I'm so used to just, hanging out. Last exercise, we have got a SUMO 5 pulse. So we're gonna pulse it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back up. I want you to try to keep this one heavier, finish to the end. We got this, the last 50 seconds of work, 3 seconds out. Grab your weights, and here we go, pulsing it for 5, 5, 4, keep it low. Here's 2, and 1. I'll let you count your own 5 pulse so you can keep your own tempo there, but keep it nice and low. With the pulses, you can see we're keeping that muscle under tension longer. This is where that burn really starts to build. Squeeze those inner thighs together as you come up. Good, and up, squeeze. Over halfway, you're almost there. Since we're ending on legs, the finisher for today, I wanted to give a little bit extra love to the arms and shoulders. That's the biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So if you are working to really get that definition in your arms, this finisher is gonna be one that will help you do that. But you gotta add it on pretty consistently to see that. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, that was it. So arms and finishers, shoulders. Arms and finishers. No, arms and shoulders finishers is the challenge for today. So I will see you over at that. Thank you for joining me. I love you so much, and I will see you for our next workout and for the finisher.